Gary Paulsen's novel, The Monument, 1991, caters to middle school and young adult readers, portraying the journey of 13-year-old Rocky as she discovers her true self, uncovers the essence of her small town, and learns about the transformative power of art when an artist arrives to create a war memorial. In his author's note, Paulsen expresses his intention to depict the impact of art, how it can challenge established beliefs, evoke conflicting emotions, possess and be possessed, and profoundly shape lives, even emerging from the ruins of war. The Monument delves into themes of identity, war, and memory. The story is narrated in the first person by Rachel Ellen Turner, also known as Rocky. Rocky resides in the rural town of Bolton, Kansas, with her adoptive parents, Fred and Emma Heemsvet. As an infant, Rocky was abandoned and spent her early years in an orphanage. Rocky's physical features, such as her light caramel skin and tightly curled hair, along with her leg deformity, made her adoption process more challenging. Despite multiple surgeries to address her leg condition, the only option was to fuse her knee, rendering it immobile. Conscious of her leg and the way she walks, Rocky still believes that living with Fred and Emma is far better than her time at the orphanage. Fred works at the local grain elevator, while Emma tends to their home. Rocky acknowledges their love and care but mentions that they are habitual heavy drinkers, often intoxicated by early morning hours. Due to her difficulty in making friends, Rocky spends most of her time in solitude. However, she has a profound connection with animals, particularly her closest companion, Python, a scruffy stray dog she rescued from the pound. Together, they embark on various adventures. Rocky assists Fred at the grain elevator, exposing her to the town's gossip. It is through these conversations that she learns about Trudy Langdon, a county fair art prize winner assigned with the task of finding an artist to create a monument honoring the town's fallen soldiers. During an early morning walk with Python, Rocky encounters Mick Strum, the recently arrived artist in town. Mick appears disheveled and bleary-eyed, giving off a resemblance to a garden gnome according to Rocky's observation. He sports a small beard, is bald on top, and has a mischievous glimmer in his eye. Immediately, Mick sets out to explore the town, sketching his surroundings as he goes, with Rocky and Python trailing behind. Mick captures the essence of an abandoned house, elderly Mr. Jennings and his faithful dog, as well as an old car, through his drawings. Rocky is astonished by how his art evokes emotions and memories, revealing the essence of each subject. His drawings convey the entirety of what they have been and what they can become, enabling Rocky to see beyond the surface. This revelation ignites Rocky's desire to become an artist herself. Fred and Emma, her adoptive parents, wholeheartedly support her newfound passion. Emma encourages her to let it flourish and enjoy the process. The following day, Mick appears clean and clear-eyed. Rocky expresses her aspiration to become an artist, to which Mick responds that she already possesses the artist spirit within her, but he can teach her techniques. He presents her with a new sketchbook and a pencil box from his own childhood. Mick urges her to draw relentlessly, to draw everything she sees. Together, they sketch the grain elevators and the local graveyard. While sketching a child's gravestone, Rocky becomes overwhelmed with emotion, tears streaming down her face. Mick understands and acknowledges that crying is a sign of seeing something for what it truly is, in its genuine form. Mick declares that by familiarizing himself with the people of the town, he will discover how to create the monument. He delves into military records and discovers that 18 individuals from Bolton lost their lives in wars, while the town has one surviving war hero, Mr. Jennings. Mick captures the good, the bad, and the beautiful aspects of the town through his art. Even engaging in a fight at the local bar is part of his plan to gain insight into the community. As a gift, Mick presents Rocky with a book about the artist Degas. While contemplating Degas's painting, The Dance Master, Rocky becomes overwhelmed with emotion, contemplating the ephemeral nature of life, realizing that all the dancers in the painting have passed away. Emma consoles Rocky, assuring her that the people immortalized in Degas's painting will always be a part of it and can never truly vanish. The townspeople gather in the courthouse to discuss designs for the monument. Mick adorns the walls with his drawings, capturing the essence of Bolton and its residents. Rocky stumbles upon a drawing of herself and realizes that she had never truly seen herself before. Different reactions arise from the townsfolk as they confront Mick's depictions, with some feeling angered by their portrayal. In an act of frustration, they tear down Mick's drawings, especially those featuring people. Mick explains that art is everything and for the monument to be authentic, it must include everyone. He listens to suggestions for the monument and proposes that it become a living space for contemplation and remembrance. His idea involves planting a tree for each of the 18 individuals who lost their lives and placing benches for people to sit and reflect. The proposal resonates with everyone, and soon 18 oak trees, each with a plaque honoring an individual, grace the courthouse lawn. As the official unveiling of the monument approaches, Mick and Mrs. Langdon, who has developed feelings for him, depart Bolton together. Rocky feels a sense of sadness at Mick's departure. She decides to write him a heartfelt letter, describing how the town reacted quietly and emotionally to the monument. Rocky promises to continue drawing and preserving the essence of Bolton through her art. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.